Hi. Oh, sorry. Another estate sale here.
And they turned it into a decoration. More than likely from, you know, probably.
Ooh, $40 for a snowman. 35. We're not gonna get much here. This place is gonna be too expensive. $50 for a little Christmas figurine, $100 for a harmonica. Yeah, well, we'll walk around, but this is not gonna be something we're gonna grab stuff at. Excuse me. Sorry.
So, 310.
Yep.
Mm.
How about 85? Does that work? Oh, we'll do 75.
Okay.
Found the most expensive thing here. Yeah, we can do it. I think
He's cute. Alright, we will have to find out what we're gonna get here. Okay. Oh, knitting needles.
these are all just
Oh, here, let's go put this. Let's come down here because I want to put this in my bag. And then I see some, these are just books. Yeah, those are books, but we might find some $8. I hope they don't mean $8 for a thing of floss. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll have to walk around and look.
This too?
No.
Oh, the metal lamp is nice. I like the metal one. Books.
Upstairs to you when you get up to the top to the room to the left.
Clowns.
we bought it from an estate that we had.
Okay.
And folded it.
Alright.
It should be on.
Okay, yeah, they should go. Thank you. You'll tinker with it.
20, 30,
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
15.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, here's some, these are all pattern books. That's really cute, but it's got a lot of wear on it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have looked in here. That I did not do. And then that I should know to do. So, $25. I'm not sure if that's for everything in here. Oh, the fabrics though are good. I do like the fabrics. Doris, what are those? Okay, that's thread. I don't know. I would like some of the fabrics. What does that say? $25 for the Christmas. Okay.
Inventory.
Mm.
Crap.
Yeah. This one might be new. Very Merry Christmas. I don't know. Depending on price, I might take that. Let me see what else do we have here and see what else she has in these binders. Okay, so she kept all her, she had to have finished a lot of pieces, but she kept all her pages. Yeah, she did a lot of this stuff, but it looks like she finished most of her kits. Oh, this one, I like these though too, but this one is, oh, she's got some good ones too. Too bad. I don't know if the finished pieces are still here, but these all look like they've been worked on, except for those, but these aren't great. Okay, so we're gonna put all that back. I think I'm just gonna put the bear one back because I don't think that's gonna be a very good one. So we will put that back. Put that back. And I think this was on top. So we did that. Got some blankets. Okay, what do we have in here? They did some trinkety lots. He's cute. 5SK, I'm not sure what that means. So she was actually making a lot of stuff. She was making sweaters and blankets and baby stuff. Some of it's got names on it though too. Yeah. Fredericksburg, Virginia. These would be the christening outfits for the boys and girls. This looks like a chenille coverlet. No, probably matelassé. Well, oh, she does have some cross stitch up here, but these aren't. No, I don't think those are ones I want to grab. She had her little sewing box right there too. There's not much up here, so let's go get our stuff priced, and then we can get out. Okay.
That was for a red stage thing. And we got the crate there.
I saw the,
Yeah.
That one's pretty.
yeah, I've got a boatload of yoga berries.
Look at it.
Really? Yeah, you don't understand what you just.
Yeah. They come with it.
Did you see the one in Dollar Ball? Friend of ours, I work with a station.
That one up here.
He just bought one that's this tall. It's a series of shelves.
Yeah.
It branches out to 3 lamps. And it's carved all the way down with naked ladies and stuff.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you? Pretty good. So what do you want, the baby clothes?
All right.
Did you see the ones over here?
Well, there's more upstairs.
I know you probably don't want
They did. And back out.
Joanne's kitchen.
They're there, yeah. As long as the weather holds up. You hold it there, but.
Okay.
My parents lived in
All right, I think we'll get ourselves checked out. I'm going to ask about this box. All right, let's see what we can find today. I love finding all the, that's really cute. I don't think it's going to be leather by any means, so no, polyester. You never know what you're going to find in here. We got gold from Walmart. You know what? Let's go look at the purses and the shoes. Let's start over there because I like to kind of keep to my what is this? Pork Company. I like to kind of keep my habits.
Okay. An hour and a half or start.
Okay. All right. That one's cute too. And Oliver does need another toy basket. He needs a second one for upstairs because his toys are everywhere. You know that Oliver. It's still after Christmas, so you never know what you're going to find. It's January. Got a cardinal. Some Target. There's not a lot of choices here today, is there? A lot of this is, I'm pretty sure a lot of this is Amazon. It just feels like it. Oh, here's a Michael Kors. I don't know if this one's any good though. No, the corners are completely worn out, so nope. Okay. All right. I'll go over here and check these out over here. Oh, that's nice. I like the little sport sack. Yeah, I think we'll take that one. This one is made by Joy. This one is 9 & Company, this little one. Yep. Okay. I'll just take this one. Let's look at the belts real quick. Okay. All right. Heels. These are cute. Look at these. Harmony. Those are really cute. These are J. Crews. Those are really cute leather uppers. Those are kind of nice. I don't like the way the glue comes off on those though. That's the only thing I didn't like about those. These are pretty worn. So are those. Okay, the Nikes. Okay, what are these? Dexters. Okay, those are Dexters. Oh, these are Amazons. These are Cole Haans, but they're pretty worn on the inside. I don't know how the bottom looks really good, but I don't know how they wore the, you know what? We'll put these in the cart and we'll check these little ones right here. These are pretty with the sweater material. Oh, these are American Eagles. They're stained though, but those, I like the sweater material on that. That was nice. These are Steve Madden's. Soon enough, the summer stuff is coming. Okay. Oh, something, I don't know what it is with the men's section, but as soon as you get over here, there's always one pair of shoes that just doesn't smell good. I don't know what pair it is, obviously. Now, who makes these? These are kind of nice. $15.99. Wow. Flag Anthem. Flag and Anthem. Wow, they look like they're probably pretty close to brand new. They're charging $16 for them, and I've never heard of this brand. Flag and Anthem. We might have to check these out. They're men's. I like the insides have that flannel look, so we'll look those up. We'll check those. Like I said, that is not a brand I am familiar with. Men's brown boots. No, they're not. They're really not that expensive. So, $59. And if I had to say that they were used on eBay, probably about $39. So I don't think they're going to be really worth picking up at that price. Now, if I was buying them for a family member, obviously, yeah. But I don't think they have enough of a resale value to want those, so we'll just keep on. Okay. Oh, here's an LL Bean. This one is a relaxed fit. I have one of these that's just the flannel. This one actually has the lining on it. I have almost this exact same piece, but without the lining in it. And the color for today is, I want to say it's purple. I'm trying to look towards the front. That is very cute though. It's a size small, and I do think it's probably women's. But I've already got one of these almost exactly like this, so we'll leave that. Let's go look at the hard goods. Ann Taylor, sorry. There's some carts over here. Maybe we'll get lucky because it doesn't look like there's too many people. I mean, we'll have to keep an eye on the Christmas stuff. Oh, look at, what are these? Oh, these are some kind of Shot glasses. They're adorable. Or little bud vases. Not really sure which one. Wow, that's heavy. Pioneer woman. Oh, that's really heavy. Very pretty though. $7.99 for that. Let's check this one too. Oh, these are LL Bean. These are really pretty too. These look like they haven't even been worn. What size are these? These are 8s. Those are very cute. What'd they mark them at? $8.99. You know, we'll check those too. Okay, those are all like little kid things. What about this? What is this? Little brass fish. Is that a fish? Okay, maybe you guys can see it before I do. I think it's a fish. Oh. Almost reminds me of, this is Threshold, a little snuff box. That is kind of neat, but $2.99. I think I'll pass on that one. This is, what is this? Some kind of animal home, and there is a couple of belts over here, but these don't even, nope, none of them are leather. Okay. And they do have some furniture back here today. Sometimes this Goodwill gets furniture and sometimes they don't. I'll stop and look at this stuff because you never know what you're going to see. Spectrum. I love these embossed type of glazes. And I've sold Spectrum before, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to have to store something unless it's something I love. I think my mom had these growing up. Like that. What about these boy ones? I don't think they're expensive, and I think the brown ones are probably the same. They're Sango. I kind of probably should have recognized that, honestly. Oh, here's some binder clips. I kind of need some binder clips. Carl, I don't know if he'll use them if I get the floral ones though, so I'm gonna keep on looking. He's missing his arm. Oh, I expected this to be heavy and it's not. Honestly, I picked it up thinking it was going to have some weight to it, and nope. All right. I do have a lot of candles. I always pick these up. How much is it? $2.99. This one has some weird coloring to it though. Nah, I think I'm gonna leave that just because, like I said, I'm not sure the coloring isn't wearing off of it.
The book bag.
Ooh. I still have to look at the Christmas. She's really cute too. Look, a little, kind of looks like a little Dutch girl. Oh, which one is this? Nope, that doesn't look like a Bath and Body Works. Gosh, I have made so many of these over the years. When Carl and I would make these, we'd make them so they would light up, so you could put a pop light in the back and it would light up. This is an Atlantic mold. And it says Lamb of God, and it was done in gold. It was actually very nicely done. This one's $4.99. I like the piece. I like my things to light up. I think doing ceramics, that's just kind of what I did. I wanted them to light up. Lots of pumpkins. Molly Hatch. It's got some crazing on that one. Okay, I gotta look at the little basket. You know what? I missed the basket aisle. I'm gonna have to go find the basket aisle. Mr. Oliver, he needs a toy basket upstairs. Okay, I do have to check the vases though, because like I said, I've pulled some really nice vases out of here before. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where the baskets are. So I need something bigger than that. I don't know, maybe the other one has a huge basket aisle, the other Goodwill in town. I don't know if this one will. It needs to be low enough because remember, he's not real big, so he has to be able to get into the basket. Nope, I don't see any little boy toy baskets. They do have some puppy stuff over here. I don't think, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is a half storage bin. Well, what size is it? 10.5 by 10.5. No, I don't think that's gonna be big enough for him. He got some big toys. Oh, somebody got the cone of shame. You know, those cones are very expensive if you've ever had to purchase one of those for your animals. The cones are not cheap. Okay, I think I already looked down this one baskets. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, I guess I have to figure out. I was kind of looking at these jackets when I came in, so I wanted to come back and kind of look a little bit better. Okay, let's try the next aisle. I know I've checked some of these down here at the end. They do have a clothing rack out over there, so I will make sure and check that out too. Yeah, lots of Target and stuff. Mud pie. Who makes this one? Anna and Frank. Donna Karen. It's nice, but like the Donna Karen, it doesn't move real fast for me, and sometimes I find some absolutely stunning pieces, and it's just a shame that it doesn't move very well. And it's very expensive. See, this is Ann Taylor too. Okay, where am I in this? Okay, so I have to look because sometimes they change up the aisles and then I don't know where I'm starting. Okay, and their size now, I've got to remember that. So right now I am in the smalls. Okay, I'm in the smalls. There's some Abercrombie and Fitch, but that's just a basic one. Here's a Lou and Gray. I think I've picked that one up a few times. Here's oh, that Talbot's really cute. That one's a petite small, I think, though. That's really pretty. Pure hand knit cotton. That's really pretty too, but it's got some snag on it. It's like a sweater shawl where you could throw it over your neck. You got lots of pure Jill. Talbots, fabric knit in Italy. I don't like the color combination on that. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't think I like those fabric combinations. Lauren Hansen Petites, knitted by hand. Oh, that's pretty. She cotton. Now, it can say knitted by hand. It doesn't mean all of it has to be knitted by hand. I did learn that. You know what, we'll put that in the basket, though. It is pretty. I'm going to turn my... This one's acrylic. Here's an Anthropology. This is an Akimi and Kim, which is not one of the strongest brands for Anthropology. It's nylon, rayon, and wool. Yeah. This is not one of the strongest brands for them. It's adorable, though. But sweaters here are $6.99. Jessica Simpson. Goodfellow Industry. That one's cute, but it's definitely been shrunk. It's an extra small. So they're definitely not all in the correct areas. Oh, it looks like she just brought out another cart. I gotta see what's on it. If I can see from back here. I think there's somebody over there in the way. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot down a little closer and I'll come back to the sweaters because new carts are always fun. Nope. I think we will head back to the sweaters. Sorry. Well, I like to see the new carts when they come out. Can't help it. Habits die hard. All right. So we were right over here. And I'm gonna finish running up this little aisle, Chico's. Lands End, little striped jacket. More Lands End. What color is that? I think it's blue. It's a small. And some ASOS, Sonomas, Loft. D&F. Bricky Sing. That looks like a men's. That doesn't even look like a woman's. Lucky. Loft. Chico's. We have Loft and Chico stores here in town, so you do see a lot of that here. Candies. Banana Republic. This one's J. Crew, but that's a tiny little one. Okay, there's an Abercrombie. That's another real small. Lou and Gray. This looks handmade. Target. And Taylor. One size. Investments. Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that one. That's blue and gray. And once again, it's another Talbot's petite though. There's 9 West, Bagatelle, Talbots, Target. I can tell some of this is cashmere. I can tell by the way it feels. Blue joint, but I can definitely tell it's been shrunk. Okay, this is cotton slub. I was gonna say, I do look closely sometimes because they do make Banana Republic and J. Crew. They do make cashmere, so I do like to pick up the cashmere. I just have to really look it over because cashmere just gets holes so easily. This is Lewin Gray, but that color's not great. Oh, this one's brand new. Who is it? Made in China. It's not a just kind of feels like a robe. Doesn't actually feel like a piece of clothing. Fate. H&M. Yep, that's Sincerely Jules, which is going to be the TJ Maxx. You do find some nice brands in here. Just check them real good. Old Navy. Olive and Oak. Hollister. Nick and Zoe. Tech Gear. That Talbot's is really pretty too, with the rucking on the back, the drawstring rucking. The material doesn't, it feels like the type that's going to get pilly really easily though. So I'm gonna, this one says Fortune and Ivy. This is probably, this feels like it's like an Amazon or something. It's a great color though. Oh, let me just double check. The color of the day is, it is purple. And since yesterday was a holiday, that means there isn't going to be a 50% off. I'm going to put this back. There isn't going to be a 50% off tag today because it was a holiday yesterday. Oh, I love the green. Look at the green. I always love the green. Old Navy. I'm going to put this one back over here. This is kind of, no, it's got a bunch of snags on that one. The Loft. Cabby. There's Willa. Oh, here's a medium, and this is a Lewin Gray in the hot pink. I love the hot pink. I do. I don't think I could wear this sweater for 5 minutes though. Whatever fabric content it is going to be a big fat no for me. So let me see what this says here. It is acrylic, nylon, and alpaca. I knew as soon as I grabbed it that there was something in there that was going to make me go no, and I love the color. That would be such a fun color. Okay. So, you know, like if the sweater was like a half off one and it was just something real nice, I probably would pick it up and put it in the eBay store. But a lot of these sweaters will, if they sell, will only sell between $20 and $24.99. So if you're paying $7, you kind of have to be a little more choosy about what you're looking for. You know, Cabby makes some great sweaters too, but I can't, they just don't move for me. Tahari's another one. They make some nice stuff too, but you know, if you went into a store, you'd buy that, and but when it comes to, you know, resale, unless it's new, it just doesn't move. Chico's and Taylor. Gap. Francesca's. It's like a wrap of some kind. Field flower. Okay, so this is another Anthropology brand. This sweater's just really basic though. I just don't think it's gonna do much. It's kind of a rusty brown. I'll put it in and we'll look it up. I did just recently sell a field and flower sweater, but it was a sweater coat and it was decorative. J. Jill. Joy. I do like this brand, Joy. I was like, they used to have stores and everything, but they sell this at TJ Maxx now, so I know it's not gonna do much, but it's just more of a big poncho wrap that's very oversized. North Style, Vera, Zara, Urban, LL Bean. Okay. Here's something that's, so see, now this says it's a size large, and I would definitely say this has been shrunk up, and it's got some discoloration around the collars. If this was in better condition, I would probably take the Ralph Lauren. Just the Ralph Lauren, I could still, you know, it will still sell for me. Old Navy. We should be seeing all the Christmas sweaters coming in too. All the Christmas sweaters that didn't get worn, that get donated. Max Studio. Hunter's Run. That one's got a lot of little fuzzies on that one. Bongo. Haven't seen Bongo in a while. Charlotte Russe. All Points. Verdi collection. Is this brand new? Yeah, this might be brand new. What's the fabric on this one? It feels really nice. Maybe they're not going to tell us. I think I like that though. So I got no size. It has the little thing hanging on it though. They said it's a large. I don't know though. There's no care tag in it. Well, it feels really good. What color is it? Blue? Okay, so they said it's a large, but I don't see any tag. You know what? I think maybe it's been ripped out. All right, we'll leave that one. Talbots. Here's a pink Talbots. That one's definitely been shrunk. Oh, here's a Spartina. I don't see Spartina clothing that often, but I'm sure it's not going to be a home run. Bloomingdale's. This is wool and cashmere. It has, see that big old stain on the front? What a pretty sweater too. Yeah, I can't be guaranteed that would come out. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Oh, this one's really pretty. This is an extra large. I think that's a men's though. Banana Republic. Chaps. Hillary Radley. Extra large. Rewind. Rosemary Morona. RD Style. I think that's a dress actually. Peyton. stuff coming off. This one they took the tag out. Carolyn Taylor. Eddie Bauer. See, if this was LL Bean, I would say it's a definite buy, but with the Eddie Bauer, I just don't think. I'm not even sure this isn't a men's. Well, you know, we're getting late in the season for this, but because it is a nice quality and it does have a nice shape to it, I'm gonna check to see if it has anything worth picking up. Cardigan sweater. No, it's a Nordic. You can get it for 25 bucks. So, nope. Whoops. Sorry, losing the hanger. Okay. Well, they're bringing out a lot of. Oh, that's pretty. Nordstrom's. This is men's shop, extra large. Cotton and cashmere. Oh, that is a gorgeous sweater. It's really long. Carl won't wear anything like that, though. If it was all cashmere, I'd probably grab it. This is Haven Well Within. Okay. This loft one is brand new. This is an XXL. It doesn't look like an XXL though. And the fabric's it's not great. Sorry, I am trying to keep an eye out for the nice plus size stuff. I really am. But it's gotta be nice. This is pretty. What is this one? Green. Just looks like it's been stretched funny. And you know what? It's been washed and the fabric's got the shading on it. What it means is it's light in some areas and dark in others. Orvis. There's soft surrounding. Okay, what else can we look at? You know what? I think I want to go look at the racks over here since the girls haven't been over now. I don't know if these are the racks that people have put their clothes back on or if they're actually new racks. But these are usually where I find some nice pieces is on the racks. Look at all this activewear. Somebody must have gave up on their resolution. Now, who makes all this? Gotex, okay. I didn't recognize the emblem, so I wanted to make sure I looked before I wrote it off. It's a lot of workout wear. That's a lot of workout wear. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, now this is cashmere, the Tahari. Definitely been shrunk. This is a medium. Nope, I can't do that. Once it's been shrunk like that, I can't do it. This is Elena Solano. What is this one? Wool. That's very pretty. That is pretty. These have blue tags on them, so I would say these are new colors. These are new pieces. Like this t-shirt doesn't look like it's even been worn. Actually, it's got some discoloration on it already, so I guess it has been. I'm gonna have to look through all this. Simply Vera. Sarah. Etc. Oh, that feels nice too. Polyester. Tommy Bahama. Cyrus. That's pretty. This one's got a new tag on it. Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix. I thought if you bought Stitch Fix and it didn't fit, you returned it. But I guess maybe somebody forgot to. That would be me though. I would get it and I would set it down somewhere and then forget about it. Free assembly. It's got a nice fabric on it, but I think that one's okay. So we have one more rack right here. I like this. I like the contrast on this with the sleeves being one fabric and the body being different. Talbots. Is this cashmere? Nope, rayon and nylon. LuLaRoe. Chico's. Columbia. Charter Club. Oh, I like the Scotty dog. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Different. Not this season, but kind of reminds me of a poncho. Like that, the pattern on it. Ann Taylor. Well, I wasn't overwhelmed by the racks today. Okay. So we did stop and we looked at those. These are men's. Oh, I do like the sweater pants. I've been on a kick lately because it's so cold. We just had a little bit of snow over the weekend, a very little. But this upcoming weekend, we're supposed to get hit hard. So Chico's. The Knox Rose. I like the pink. I think these are pajamas though. Okay. These are cute. These kind of caught my, oh, they're dirty though. The pink Adidas. I'm gonna look at this stuff over here. Outer Banks, North Carolina. I like this because it's nice and long. Lucky brand. I think it's a sweatshirt. It's kind of cute. I'm going to put that in too. North Face.
We've been making a difference close to home. Start the year organized. Donate to Goodwill and feel
Or maybe?
helping to change lives.
pink Calvin Klein. Gap. Got a lot of stuff. It's the things are really packed in. Wrangler, PBX. The Volcom is cute. Let's look at the blazers too, because you never know. This time of year, after Christmas, I'd be really excited if we found some St. John or something like that. My friend's store, she should be having a sale pretty soon, so there'll probably be the Tommy Hilfiger. That's adorable for spring. If you had a matching pair of pants for that, that is just adorable. I like the colors. Oh, here's a Sigrid Olsen. Oh, that one's really pretty too. Look at this. It's a petite though. I love the scale on that. Different. Two-tone. Reversible. So it could be the green or the pink. That's really cute. It's a petite though. That's just a neat idea that they did there. Get two full colors on it. This is Caribou Joe. That's like a velvet paisley. Talbots. I have a feeling those jackets were all about the same size, so I bet they might have been the same person. Cat and Jack. Here's an apostrophe jacket. Got some dresses, some Lucky brand. I don't think I've bought any really good dresses in a while, but I will though. Spring is coming and I will start grabbing those dresses. Here's the larger ones. Let's see. I feel like things have been moved in the wrong spots, so kind of have to look a little bit everywhere. This is pretty. Okay, so this is a 2X. It is a C&C linen, which is only, which is TJ Maxx. I like the linen, but if you're gonna wear a 2X, I don't know if you want your arms showing. I'm not really sure. You'd have to tell me about that, but I know, and this is me being honest, at my age, I don't always like to see my arms. So I'm funny about things, you know, as I'm getting a little bit older. Look at the men's too. Okay, this is the activewear men's. See, in my mind, a men's hoodie is just as good as a woman's. Got more choices in the hoodies too. Not one that I want though. We got some men's pants. Old Navy. I don't feel like I've found a lot of stuff that was really, worthwhile today. I'm surprised because with this chaps is cute. I like the colors on that. I do like that. I like the way that this has got the linen on the bottom. Okay, that's a Torrid. Lane Bryant. Okay, let's see what we got. Style and Company. Some nice colors. Oh, it looks like she's going to put out some purses. I might have to run over there in a minute. I think I will run over there because I haven't had very good luck with the clothing today. So let's go see what the shoes and the purses look like. Maybe we'll get there before someone else does. Let's see.
Oh no, I will.
I don't think she put anything out here yet. No, I don't think she did. Yeah, none of these were great. This Michael Kors. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna check these items. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go somewhere else. Find some nicer stuff. All right, I'll see you guys in a little while.
All right, so at this estate sale, I did only get a few things. They were expensive. They were. I did grab a bunch of the linens and these kits, and the whole box was $10. And whether I sell these in lots or groups, I always do well with these sewing type of pieces. So there's a bunch of random stuff in there. So $10 for that one. I did grab the little plastic music box, and it plays. It's very cute. And I grabbed a little Santa mug. So my total spent at that sale, I spent $16. And these are the items that I picked up. All right, so I did just pick up a few things at the Goodwill. Not a lot. I only got 3 items by the time I left there. I did get the Le Sport Sac purse. I also picked up the vintage hand knit sweater, and I did get this really, really cute Lucky sweatshirt. So these are the 3 items that I picked up. My total spent at the Goodwill was $18. So these are the 3 items that I picked up, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. The eBay store can be found in the description down below. I enjoy your comments. Thank you so much, and I will see you all soon. Bye.